1 second. I'm gonna try to do something here. Yeah, good day everyone. Just give me a minute. Okay. Yes. Okay. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to get some steady stuff out, Okay. Yeah, I want to thank everyone today. I want to thank you all. You already know me. This is Mega Comrade Officer Iranomigo Edegbe. I want to thank every brothers and sisters of People's Freedom Movement. Hashtag enough is enough. It's a better day. We have a lot we're going to talk about today. But however, I'm trying to fix something over here to make sure that I did it right. Okay, so it's kind of a little bit taking too long. Yeah, I think I got one done. That's right. So, we're gonna be talking about the police officer. You all hear there's a video that is going on internet right now. This video happens to cause some police officer drinking. That is what I want to talk about first. Good evening, everyone. I love you. Don't mind me, I'm trying to do what I'm supposed to do. But right now, it's giving me a headache. But I think I'm doing it right. So I want to be sure that I get it right. But the internet is moving too slow. You know what I'm saying? So don't mind me, okay? While that one is ready, on Friday, let me make an announcement. On Friday, I just went ahead. The reason why I was late, I was trying to speak with those that are doing our shirt. This is going to be the back of our new shirt. You can see it. So this is the back. It's going to say like PFM, Freedom for All and Freedom for Life. So it's going to be out on Friday. So I already paid for it. My pocket money. So those that are complaining about money, I want you to know, one man cannot do it alone, but I just did it on my own. That is my own money. You know what I'm saying? This is the back. So the front is going to come. You can see this right here. This is my personal one, but the real shirt is going to come out. A lot of people is going to love it. We're going to have some for female. So you can just put it on. You'll be sexy, good looking. You know what I mean? So we're going to ask you to tell your boyfriend to have it as well. We're going to come out with designing. It's all about freedom. So it's gonna be big. So it's gonna be huge. We want every brothers and sister to have freedom. Whatever they do, that is what we know. And that is what we are promoting. We do not want any drama at all. We don't want it. We don't want it. So that is the fact. So I want everyone to understand that. Let me go straight to the police officer. They were supposed to call me, but right now, my phone is malfunctioning. You can see it right now. It's malfunctioning. So I don't know if the vampires, if they are penetrated into this again. So I'm trying to make sure that I get it right. So while I'm doing this, I want all the freedom fighters, the brothers and sisters who have been with me from day one. I want you to go ahead and do what is right for our people. We got to spread the message out for everyone to know, Because like President Obama said today, I did not even have time to look at it. He said when a movement is one person, it is good. When it becomes two person, it is better. When it becomes 6, it's much more better. So as you all know, President Obama was a community organizer. So he was organizing a community. There's no name anyone didn't call him. Like they all calling me right now. They call him every name in the book. So at the end of the day, he ended up being the president of the United States. So, and I want to address another thing. You can see my viewers is going up and down. Because I keep moving from one page to another because the vampire, they are chasing me. So we keep moving. Whenever they mess up with their internet, our internet, then we move to another page. That is why. So I want everyone to understand what you are doing. You are not doing it for me. You are doing it for yourself and for the benefit of our brothers and sisters. Most especially those that are in Europe who already have freedom. They are not doing it for themselves. They are doing it for their family at home. I want everyone to understand what I'm doing. I'm not doing it for myself at all. I'm not doing it for my children. My children have freedom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it for any of my family. My mother, my father, if they want to come to the United States right now, they will be in America right now. So, I'm not doing it for my own self. I want to make one thing clear. I am a man who believes in freedom. I do not like oppression. When I see my people are oppressed, it doesn't matter. If you are my brother and you are oppressing others, I will speak against it. I do not believe in anything that contradicts my value. When you do it, I am a free man. I am open. I want to be free. I am from a poor arena. Oriomo is the most devastated area in Oriomo local government. I think when you talk about money, if I'm not, I will at least top 10. I will come out in top 10. Let me say that. I don't want to be brag. So, but I want to be inside where I come from. I do not want to change for nobody. I have not changed my accent. I have not changed the way I behave. I have not changed anything. I am me. I'm an African first. So those who want to be an American, they are free. It's freedom. But one thing that I do not understand, if you want to Americanize your accent, you want to Americanize your life, and you are in the United States for more than 30 years, you don't know what is happening in Nigeria. You don't know what is happening in Benin. Because you're greed. Because you are so greedy. Your greed have led you to make a rational judgment. Because of one thing, you want a political appointment, or you want to be noticed. I want to advise you. We're going to talk about police today. I will tell you a lot of this. About Obaseki, I am going to just make an announcement. So, Obaseki fans, they are all happy now. They will be very happy. I'm coming to that. So, I want you to understand, you stay in the United States. You have freedom. Wherever you are, New York or wherever you are. You have a husband. I think your husband should be wise enough not to allow you to come into political arena. When you inject yourself into a political arena that is all freedom arena, who is fighting against vampire, then you become a fair game. You know when I say a fair game, I want your husband to listen very carefully. Before you inject yourself into what you cannot handle, you cannot handle it. I as a tiger and a lion is 100 degrees hot, very hot. If a tiger and a lion is feeling in 100 degrees, what make you think you who've been in America for 30 years, like you said, you have lost your control. You have no head. You have no tail. You don't even know what is happening. You believe, whatever I see on TV, it's what is happening. You know, you want to be noticed. Oh, shame on you. Your husband should be the one doing that. So that shows how you are. That shows your character. You have good children. Don't inject your family into this arena. This is not a local link. This is high class. I am letting you know. So, trailer, whatever they call it, a 18-wheeler is going to come. If you are ready to take the heat, join it. But if you are not ready, I want you to mind your business. You know what I'm saying? I want you to mind your business. If you are not ready to get in the arena, this corrupt arena, If you have freedom, let me speak like you got your own freedom in the United States. You live in New York City. You be here for 30 years. You don't know what is happening at home. You have been misinformed. You try to make a name. The name you want to make, you should allow anyone or your husband to be aware of it. Because when you subject yourself into this arena, you're going to have a lot of headache. Unforeseen circumstances, what you don't expect. I am a kata puncher. I want you to know the consequences of your action. Don't ever in your life make mention of my name. Because if you do, I will lead a protest to your home where you have freedom in New York City. In your door, at your place of work. You are part of the vampires, corrupt leaders. How dare you? You based in the United States for 30 years. You came here to study. You could not go home and do anything. We don't know any company about you. Here you are talking about Dangote. Don't inject Dangote into it. Dangote. I've heard that English before. Whenever you hear that English, you should be careful. So, Dangote bought Okpila Sume factory. The deal was sealed in Dallas, Texas, where I live. New York City was my first home when I came to the United States. I came to Dallas, Texas to visit my uncle, who was living in America for more than 30, 40 years. He never come home. So when I came over here, I felt the decency of Dallas, Texas. I see how clean it is. You know, that is why I never went back to New York. I always go for visiting. It's a good place. Let me tell you, do not stand New Yorkers. When you hear anyone talk about Yankee, nobody care about Yankee. Yankee is just it's a team. We don't care. When you hear anyone say anything Yankee, you know they are not really in the United States. They're just making them. Or they come here, they are new, JJC, what we call OJT on the job training in a law enforcement aspect. We call them OJT. You know what I'm saying? When you stay in the United States, or you live in Arizona, Chicago, or Los Angeles, you are not going to be talking about, oh, I'm from Yankee. What is the meaning of Yankee? Yankee is a team. You know what I'm saying? So, please, Dangote bought Okpila's May factory in Dallas. They made the deal in Dallas, Texas. Why would a company establish in Nigeria? Why would they come and purchase the company in America? That is corruption. What are they going to talk about that they did not talk about in Nigeria? The cement factory you are praising, Dangote. Who is the economic advisor of Dangote? Please, mind your business. Don't put your mouth in anywhere you cannot handle. Don't bite more than what you can chew. Let me tell you, I am not a pastor. I am a freedom fighter. Fight is in my blood. I fight a genuine fight. I am here fighting for abandoned family. You abandoned in Nigeria for more than 30 years, like you claim. You are abandoned. When I call family, brothers and sisters, it does not mean they are my own blood. They are my Edo brothers. You abandon your community. They are being brutalized by police. You cannot speak about the police. You cannot talk about the Hausa commissioner. You cannot speak against scamming the police becoming Edo State. All you can talk about because you want contract. You want Governor Noe Obaseki to notice you. You are running your mouth. You are running your. I was warned not to curse. Please, when I said it warned, they warned me. You know, my people's freedom. I am holding my teeth. You are lucky. I would have unleashed on you today. I planned for it, but I am not going to do it. I do not want you. Your husband should warn you. You claim you have a husband. If you are not looking for a marriage, do not look for Obaseki to marry. Obaseki already have a wife. Mind your own business. Stay in your low league. We are not in one class. I made my name in United States 2002. Everyone knows my name. I was the president of Chop Money members in United States. Let me tell you. So, I want you to mind your business. You know what I'm saying? When I see Obaseki fans, Obaseki follower, They are here attacking me, make me happy. Because that means they are coming homes. They are coming homes. You know what I'm saying? They are coming home. They realize what I'm saying is true. So, I want to speak to the one, this London base. You are my brother. I love you. I've never seen you, but I saw a lot of things you were saying. I want to tell you, please, mind your business. If you want to make peace, you know how to make peace. Obaseki is not foolish. He's not a stupid man. No, he's not foolish. He's smart. He know how to make deal for himself. Obaseki know what he have make me lost. He know how. He has my number. He has my number. If he want to focus on what he's doing, I made a promise to one permanent man in Nigeria yesterday. A man that I respect. We spoke. He begged. He told me, please, leave this man alone. I told him we don't have personal issue. Those that are carrying rumors. No, I have never met Obaseki in the United States. I have never met him in Nigeria. I have never met him. So, when you hear someone is going to kill you, or someone said he's going to arrest you, or they make you lose money, this movement, I have spent 99.9 financial aspect. It is my money. Anyone that works, who know how money is difficult, you know what I'm saying? They should understand that when someone make you lose everything, and when I say everything, he completely dismantled my internet. All my followers in Somalia, Tanzania, Kenya, even South Africa, Congo, everywhere, Obaseki destroyed it by sending his militant. Why would a woman want to be a part of a militant? You claim you are in United States. You are this, you are that, you are that. Your husband should warn you very well. He should warn you. I'm a cutter puncher. This league is too... you are too little to come into it. You know what I'm saying? Women are very nice. They are good women. Do not disgrace women. Please, mind your business. So, that is it. So, this man... I spoke with him in Benin. He's a man that I respect very well. So he told me a lot of things, which I agreed that I was not going to come here and be harsh on Obaseki. But I've let him know what we want with the people. So Obaseki fans who came here and be disgracing themselves, they should be ashamed now. Because you cannot use assumption to lead. They assume, oh, he's going to come and hit our governor again. No. No. You're shocked. No. You cannot lead by assumption. So, you yourself, you are a little kid. When I left Nigeria, you were still wearing pants. Why would I condescend alone and be, you know? So, that aside. So, I want Obaseki to understand, as a leader of Edo State, if you want to work in Edo State, I've always said it. When you do a good job, I will get up and clap for you. I will praise you. I have a mega voice, more than 11 million. I will jump and praise you. When you're doing good things, I am going to praise you. I keep saying it. I want you to show example to Nigerian corrupt leader. When you are living as a governor, I will be the one of the best cheerleader of you that will ask for donation. Whatever mansion you want to build, whatever car you want to drive. I sell a car for 20 years in America. Before I become a law enforcement officer. I know the best car you will want to drive. Anything. I myself, I will personally buy an SUV and use as a donation for you. If you do a good job. So, but when I see my people are brutalized, police are dealing with our youth. This fight, you invited it to Edo State. I want all the niggas who have been talking to me should listen. We do not want this thing in Benin City. I agree. I respect our niggas, our chiefs, and our great Oba. I respect everyone. I do not want this to be a Edo State problem. This is Nigerian problem. But what I want to let you know, anyone they want to kill, they want to jail, they took his money, he will cry. It don't matter how people are going to talk. He's going to cry. So, you know what is good for you, and your people know what is good. Whatever you do, I want you, you know how to do it. My lands are open for you because of who spoke to me. He told me I should mention his name or their name. I agreed, but I will not do it. Why? Because I do not want anyone to come out and say again that I injected them into this mess. This is a mess Obaseki gang created. I didn't draw Obaseki into this. Tony, Kabaka, and the team, if they did not drag me, they did not attack my internet, it would have been different. You know what I mean? Like I said, whenever any of his followers insult me, I will lay the insult back to him because he's their leader. But now, I have agreed today, I am going to come here today, I am going to open that negotiation for them. Like I always do. But this one, this man that spoke to me is a man that I respect very, very well. He has done a good job for me. And this man, I know him. When somebody come out and say, I want to be the advocate of freedom, what will you do? I want all my fans, my followers to understand. So, we, the people, I am going to watch for a few days. If possible, a few weeks. Let me see if he will take the challenge as a leader who wants to really lead and do what is right for him. He's going to compensate, he's going to pay for everything I lost. That is number one. I do not want to sue him. I do not want to sue Edo State government. Because when that lawsuit is filed, it's going to be very difficult. If you want it, fine. It's easy to file a lawsuit, a claim against a state. And it will be in Dallas, Texas. The letter will be sent to government house in Edo State. So it's easy. You can come here and insult me, do whatever you want to do. That is not the problem. The problem is that the consequence of your insult is hitting the governor. It's not hitting you. You know what I mean? Everybody is fighting for their pocket. That is what they do. You can't see, let me tell you, if you are a member of People's Freedom Movement and I see that all you are here for is for your own interest, trust me, you are gone. This movement is not for one person alone. Neither for two people. Neither for three. Neither for four. Neither for five. Neither for 6 or even 10. No. It's for everybody. We are all equal. I do not want oppression at all. So, I want every brothers and sister to understand that. So, we're going to join together and fight corruption. Corruption is the problem of Nigeria. It's not one governor. Okay, let me make an example. So, I want you to understand, sir, you are watching. You that have spoke with me. I leave everything. Let me see how you're going to do it. I understand they might not believe you can do it, but I want to see, because you are a man that I've respect all my life. So I want you to know, I'm sorry, I will not mention your name because he who knows who created the problem will know how to reach you. Maybe you will call him. So I want to leave that aside. So for the governor of Edo State aspect is gone. I am going to follow the issue until further notice. If I wait for a few days or a week, if I do not hear anything, I will come out. It will be, I have a lot of things that I'll spend money on that I was going to pump out today, but I'm not going to talk about that. So for the brother in London, I really like you. If you want to make a settlement, you don't go online and edit and pick and choose. I heard that a diaspora, London diaspora, want to make our governor, they are paid, or they are one of their member or whatever. Before you do that, go and fight the police officer who are brutalizing Nigerians. You live in a free world. Like you advising me, I want you to come and make a video against Nigerian police brutality. Make a video against Nigerian army who are fighting in the war. They have no food to eat. They have no water to drink. They are dying in the desert. Bring attention, bring awareness to it. My problem is not a problem. Focus on the military. Let us help our military. As you know, I'm a member of the military. I'm a military family. You can tell, you can see this right now. You see this cap right here. You can see what it is on it. You see what I'm saying? So that is my belief. I promote my family. So I want you to know that our brothers and sisters are dying. They are dying. We need to help them. So that is it. I am going to talk to you, and I will talk to this gentleman. It's not even worth mentioning his name. If I hear one more thing on him, I will void every contract I make with anybody, and I will return that insult to his governor. He will regret, and he will be fired. Because you working with him, you creating more problem for him. You are not helping him. I just want you to know that. That is for one side. So I'm going to go and focus on what I'm going to do right now. Anyone that is in diaspora who are dying to be on internet, I am happy that I'm creating job for everyone. I am a job creator now. Now everyone, I've not even been in the office. I'm creating job already. I want everyone to know, if you want to have a job, you want to be online, go on a good faith. Go there, do what you are supposed to do. Focus yourself on freedom or on corruption. Because our biggest problem in Nigeria right now is corruption. Everybody agree on that. We all know that. If Governor Obaseki want to join us and fight corruption, oh well, we are very happy. Very well. Join us and fight corruption. Prove that you are against corruption. We'll be very happy. So the cabinet are watching. If you all want to join us and fight corruption, we can do it. One man cannot do it alone. It's awareness. This guy in Lenderland, I want to thank you so much. You are a good guy, and you are for it. Even yesterday, a lot of people called me. I went ahead and listened. So I heard a lot of people have been making audio, video about corruption. The only way we're going to fight this corruption is going to start from voting, bribing, you know, because most of like Edo State government, we heard that Edo State House of Assembly, they have already sold, a lot of them have sold their soul to Satan. Let me say it that way. In Nigeria, I say, oh, they sold their soul to Satan. How? When they are contesting, they will go and meet all these rich billionaires. They will give them millions. They don't have to go through what I'm going through. Like when I talk about money, people say, hey, it's a fraud, it's a this. So what they do, they will borrow their money. Whenever they get to House of Assembly or Senate or State House of Representatives, they will be subject to salary withdrawal. This political godfather who lent them money, even if it's 100 million, they're going to pay them back like about $1 billion or maybe 500 million. Now, how are they going to get this money? They will now be subject to corruption. They will try as much as possible. They can pay that money. They said they are sold to Satan. Vampires. So, most of them, they called me. They don't want to do it. They want to fight against corruption, but they are owing too much money. Eh? So they are owing too much money. There's no way they're going to fight corruption when they are owing too much money. So we want to tell everyone, brothers and sisters, please, any state that you are, I want you to help anyone that come out that want to contest. It don't matter if it's $5. Because the only way we're going to fight corruption is and it's a bitter truth. That truth is like a bitter cola. It is very hard to swallow. You know what I'm saying? So when you don't help them and they struggle and become a senator or a governor or any legislative branch, trust me, they're going to pay back where they get the money. If they don't pay back, they will execute their family, or they will kill them, or they will kidnap them. You know one thing Nigerians are good at is every bad thing. We do not like good things. When good things is coming, everyone want to destroy it like this animal. Very soon I will block him. If you say one more message, one more rubbish, I will block him. You know, enemy of progress, enemy of freedom. That is what it is. Eh? I cannot understand why Obaseki will condescend low to this rubbish that is on this Facebook here now. Why? That is the question. This one that cannot even graduate normally. You know what I'm saying? If you want to work, come to the United States. I'll give you a job. Come and work. We are hiring. Come and be a detention officer. If you want to be a Dallas police officer, come here. Come and live in Dallas. We will hire you. You need a visa. I will help you. Come and work. Come and work on your money. Come and work. Come and do a real work. You know what I'm saying? So if I see your message again, I will block you. So that is number one. Because right now, we're minding our business. You need to mind your own business. So I want every brothers and sister, please let us help. The only way we're going to fight corruption is we have to help our leaders. Because I'm passionate about it. Our children are dying in Mediterranean Sea as we are speaking. Our children are dying in South Africa as I'm speaking. But all these animals, this internet fraud militant, they only care about their pocket. They don't care. Or all these so-called Nigerians diaspora who want contract, who want to be noticed, who want to praise who is doing bad just for them to be noticed. They should work here and make money here. You are already here. If you want to contest, go and contest. You know, I have done enough. You know what I'm saying? I help people, you know. Let me tell you. You can see when I call on xenophobia money is there, $190. Go to GoFundMe, you see it. I didn't even have address to send it to. I have not found, when people call me, send it to this, send it to that, then I think about it. 1 second, block, idiot. So, I'm a man of my word, it's block. So, I want everyone to understand, when I call on xenophobia money, what happened? People donate. The little they donate, the money is there now. I can't touch it. It's about $100 and something, maybe about 100,000 naira, I don't know, 70,000 naira. So I don't know what to do with it. But a lot of suggestions have come. I don't know what to do. When they say send it to Edo State, they will say, oh, it's from Edo State. Send it to Lagos State. They will say, oh, it's not only Lagos. Send it to the... It's not. So what I want to do, where that money was proposed for, I will send it to South Africa, but it don't have to be one person. I don't know anybody in South Africa. My link with South Africa, they have cut it with internet. So now, if you know anyone in South Africa who were a victim of xenophobia, it don't matter, even if it's $10, please, I want you to contact me. Please, send me a message. Please. And we will do it. Let us send that money. You know, there, for our movement money is there. I'm not touching anyone. I'm not hungry. Like the t-shirt I said we were going to do, no, people complain about everything. Look at it. Is this not good looking? You can't you see this? So these are progress. You know what I'm saying? So this movement is here to stay. No one can stop it. If they make me mad, I will use my own money to do everything all the way. I've been doing it. But one thing I cannot do, when you call me and make a complaint about anyone, I will not be able to solve it. Because I cannot be spending my money to be doing everything. So, we're going to go to rally in Europe. I will not be able to do it. We're going to go to Lenderland and protest against immigration. We will not be able to go there. We're going to go to Spanish or Nigerian embassies across Europe. We will not be able to do it. I want you all to understand that. So, if you think me coming out, bringing myself out, is for my own best interest, don't do it. And if you are a member of this movement, if you want to join this movement for your own benefit, don't come. I'm not doing it for my own benefit. I'm doing it for people at home. That is the fact. So, I want to let anyone know, if you see anyone that is our movement member, and they are no longer a movement, then you know that they have misconduct. So we do it, everything will be fine. So I want to let every brothers and sisters to understand. Those police officers, let me go there. The one that was drinking, if you have their video, I'm not going to call him, but I was supposed to call him. If you have their video, I think I should do it. I keep my word. I want you to bring down that video. These are the good police officers. What happened was that they contacted me. Someone had a baby where they were patrolling, or maybe their family. So when they come down, they say, oh, congratulations, blah, blah, blah. Then they were forced to have a beer with them. So a good Samaritan who was there said, police, they enjoy you. He took their video. Without nobody know why they took their video, so the video went viral. I want the IG to understand, these are good police officers. Any officer, when you are patrolling in US, and you jam any group, you rejoice with them, these are the kind of police we want. Not the police that will brutalize us. They were just a victim of bad police officer. So all those police officers you saw on that video, they are not bad police officers. So if you have the video in your WhatsApp, in your Facebook, please delete it. Please remove it. Me, myself, I'm going to do the same thing. So I want everyone to know I am going to be coming out on Friday because I'm going to get my t-shirt out. It was supposed to be on Wednesday, but I moved it on Friday. I'll go ahead and pay for it and get it out. So we're going to have our t-shirt on Friday. I want everyone to understand, People's Freedom Movement is no violent movement. We are here to help our brothers and sisters. So we're going to make sure that every state are doing what they are supposed to do. So on Friday when I come, we're going to be talking about the corruption. There's a lot I didn't talk about the embassy, about a lot of things. So I want to thank our brothers and sisters. And I was called on to fight corruption by my brother, Eddie Idausa. So he bring a challenge. He said he will want to join us to fight corruption, which I love. So we should thank him. God bless him. And he called Dion Osage. So we're going to team up. I want him to know because he's watching. We're going to team up and fight corruption. Enough of all this outside distraction. Let us focus on corruption in Nigeria. When we put our home together or in order, then we'll be able to do whatever left. Whether anything else is just right now, let us focus on corruption, how we can help our brothers and sisters. Our brothers and sisters in Libya, who is dying in the Mediterranean Sea. That is number one priority. So I want to let everyone know, those that have poured their heart in this movement, I want you to know, I love you. Let me tell you, this movement is here to stay. This movement does not belong to any group. It does not belong to one political party. I have been called to do this. No. My negotiation, I want you to do it. Then I can be able to tell my people, this is what have happened. So I do not want back deal. You know what I'm saying? So I am a man of the people. I'm going to continue to do that. Those brothers and sisters, if you want to make a video, you want to make an impact, go ahead and do it. It's a free word. Do not inject yourself into a wrestling. You know what I mean? A wrestling ring. When you went, I was once a wrestler. I wrestled a little bit. Nobody knew about that. When you get yourself into it, you're going to be fair game. You're going to be fair game, 100%. So I want everybody to mind their own business. If you cannot join to fight corruption, don't be a part of it. Get out. If the kitchen is too hard for you, get out of the kitchen. So do not put yourself into it. You know what I mean? I hope that I make Obaseki fans happy today. I hope they are not happy. So I want you all to talk to your boss. Do the right thing. Talk to your governor to do the right thing. What I have lost is not going to go. He's going to pay for it. So that is true. Because I'm not working for him. So he's going to pay for everything. So if those state government want to pay, they can pay. If he himself want to pay, they can pay. That money, I can take it and use it to help unfortunate children. I can use it to promote my movement. I can use it to do anything. That is the money I propose for my movement. So I want everyone to know that. Abuja, I'm going to be coming for you on Friday. On Friday, it's going to be Abuja. So we need our ministers to be doing what they are supposed to do. One more thing. Sorry, brothers and sisters. Edo State, you know that 5-star, they call it 5-star hospital that was built, the central hospital. Up till now, that hospital is not functioning. Oshomole built it. If you are a member of Governor Obaseki cabinet, this is a fair thing. I want you to talk to him to open that hospital for the public. Families are dying. You know? Families are dying. Children are dying. So, I want you to tell him to open up that hospital. The UBTH is out of control. I want everyone to send me the Commissioner of Health phone number. The Commissioner of Health. So let me call him or her, ask him why that hospital is not functioning. I understand that President Muhammadu Buhari opened that hospital even before the election. Why is that hospital not working? So those Londons in diaspora, those who want to judge, I want you to call, ask why that hospital is not open. Those that are in America who want to spend their time to attack a freedom fighter, use that time to work on our hospital. You know, our mothers and brothers, sisters are dying every day. They don't even have anything. No oxygen, nothing. You know what I mean? So, then I want everyone, please, send your email to governor, to minister, or anybody, you know. Send it to them. Let them know. That is all I want to ask you. I love you. I'm going to be back here on Friday. Except if I hear anything or anyone attack me or wrongfully, you know me, I will come out in full force. So whenever you see me online, you know I am coming. You know I am coming for something. So for now, I am going to suspend everything because of that, my brother, my father, my uncle, my family, Edo father. Everyone in Edo, they are my father. Everyone in Nigeria, they are my father, they are my family, they are my blood. So, I want them to know, I want him to know that I respect him a lot. So, I am waiting. I love you all. God bless everyone. God bless People Freedom Movement. I want you all to know, please, if you have not been a member, go ahead and join. If you are asked to give out your detail, go ahead and do it. Okay? Please. That is what I want to let you know. Go ahead and join. You have to be a member. From now on, we're going to be registering. You have to register. When our sister come back on, we're going to put it in there. You have to register. And when our machine for ID card come, we're going to let you know. Then you will have an ID. It's a form of identity. So whenever you are in trouble, you can always call on us. Then we will see the ID because we're going to have a digital number on it. We're going to confirm it with our sister in the United States. If you are not in the system, we know that it's fake. We're not going to mind you. So I want you to know this is high-tech era. So President Obama started as a community organizer. I started as freedom fighter against xenophobia. So you can tell where sky is my limit. So I'm going to fight so hard. So either you join the moving train or you get out of the train. And I welcome everyone. Thank you. I love you. God bless you. Bye-bye.